I invite you to learn something about the Plant Soul Blue Spruce and yourself and how blue spruce can support you. I'm going to read a few extracts from the message from the Plant Soul Blue Spruce. It's 20 pages just from this plant soul received by me through soul communication. And if you are interested to learn more in depth and in detail and really work with this plant soul, you can get yourself the full message through the online shop. The link is somewhere around this video. Okay. What task does this plant soul have for humans? How does it serve people? We bring to life your body. Your mind, your senses, and your joy and life force are strengthened. Life pulsates within you with every breath, with every heartbeat, with every movement it advances. We bless you with the power of pure life. We strengthen your being. We accept your thanks and blessings. Personalized, they come back to you. This is the part where I said you can be in connection with this plant soul and have a process here. So the process is actually you thanking the Plant Soul Blue Spruce for its service and support and blessing it. And then the plant soul does some kind of plant soul magic and sends you back the thanks and the blessings and the positive energy you sent to it. And you are invited to actually receive that from the Plant Soul Blue Spruce and actually allow that energy to affect you. Tell me how that goes. And if you want to, you can pause this video now, or you can also save it to like have this time for yourself and this process later. I'm gonna read some more extracts now. What gives you strength and joy is important. There's a lot of information on why it's important and helpful and how it actually affects you on like in detail on a cellular subconscious level. If you like focus more on things that bring you joy and strengthen you. And also how you are affected if you focus more on sadness, grief, negative emotions, and so on. So it's like really like everyone who is interested in manifesting should read this message. We advise you to make peace with all your emotions and the thoughts that go with them. And if that is not possible, then you can work with us to ensure that your system processes this information. It is already stored in your field, in your inner being, often on the subconscious level, because you usually do not even consciously notice 10% of an inner conflict. And the service that the plant soul offers to you is delivered without causing you any harm. I love plant souls. Did I ever mention that before? There is a lot of information stored in your subconscious that is meaningless, that does not serve you, and even very much that harms you, that influences you in a bad way, or that sets limits for you where in reality there are and should be none. And ta-da, this sentence, oh my goodness, I love it. Dare to be more than the world expects of you. I love this vibe. It's so good. So, okay. Your body systems often have blockages in areas where much unpleasant information has been stored. This can be in completely different organs or areas, depending on which organ this information is assigned to or which area it affects particularly strongly. Due to the connections and interactions between chakras and body system, all parts of the body can be affected. And there is in-depth information on all of this. There is talk about vitality, there is talk about libido, there is talk about sexuality, there's talk about the base chakra. Um, People who have worked their field with blue spruce oil seem more relaxed, freer, and uninhibited than some others who would still benefit from it. You can also stay better on what you're doing because your mind is more alert, clearer, and purer, whether it's a conversation, a massage, or a book you're reading. There is information on the hormonal system, how the hormonal system is affected um, by this essential oil. And I am talking about the best quality. So if you're interested in getting the best quality, you can reach out. And depending on where you see this, on which platform, you might even find a link in bio. There is information on, there's explanations on the connection between the chakras, the information, and the parts of the body. This is information that you cannot find anywhere else. It is received from this plant soul. And it is so fascinating to me how much plant souls know about the human system, about the body, society, the world. It's like Soul Level has such a cool perspective that is so valuable to know and to learn from. And I love working with plant souls and essential oils in the way that they are intended and equipped to actually support us, because if a plant soul can provide something specific and you do not know that, and you just wish for something entirely different, then you might not get what you want. But if you actually know how it can help you and support you, then it's like such a flow and such a good vibe, and you really get results. Like I'm very impressed by this work. What else did I mark? There is information on upward and downward spirals. There is information on how it can support us with integrating our shadow parts. And blue spruce is a protective plant soul. Then there is a lot of really important information when people work. Okay, so even when dealing with difficult ancestral issues and stories, it is important to treat all those involved with the necessary respect and neutrality. Condemnation is usually too cheap and does not work. I know that can trigger some people to hear this, but there is like so much really good explanation and information around this in the message, that even if you feel initial resistance when hearing this, your eyes will be opened and you will be able to deal with things differently, better, in a more effective way, and you will feel better. Like this alone is already thank you very much. Yeah, and then there's many more other things. There is even something that you can do to support male adolescents in processes of adult masculinity. So there is this oil blend that can be created and can be given to a young man on his 16th birthday. And there's instructions what he can do with this oil blend to get the support from the plant souls for processes in like really evolving and growing up and maturing into being a young man. And you know, like I feel like the world is full with men who never really grew up, who never reached real maturity, and it's a problem. So I welcome and I appreciate that there is support for men, from a level where, we are used to learn and evolve by observing role models and copying what they do. And this is a completely different kind of support where the system is evolving in a healthy way that respects the personality and the soul plan of the young man. And it's like, it's a really beautiful thing. And then there's some more information, but I'm gonna stop talking about it right now. So if you want to read this message and work with it, you can order it through the online shop or via email. And yeah, the email address is definitely around this video. And yeah, there's more to come. Thank you for watching, and I wish you good processes. See you next time.